Okay, got Ricio with me. This is Slap. We're doing a Slap Recon, which is two Army vets. We're gonna hit the streets. First stop, we're going to Hooters. We're doing wings. We're winging it on this episode. So we'll be hitting 3 spots. Hooters, Bubbas 33, and we're gonna try to get Broadway Buffalo Wings. I never get that name right. So anyway, we're on our way, so let's wing it. Here to Hooters. We're at Hooters in Pasadena. I'll just say that. What do you think of the menu?
It's always good here.
Okay, I brought him because he's more of a wing guy than I am, so we're gonna let him kind of choose the wings. I'll see what else I got, but I'm not gonna do a hot wing. He says I can do something else, so let's see how it works out. So we'll skim through the menu. Let's see what they got. I'm sure most of y'all have been here. I haven't. I'm a guy that doesn't get out too much.
That's for sure.
Hey, don't say that on camera. Alright, let me look at the menu, figure out where I'm at, why I'm at, who I'm at, with what.
Good eating right here. Good eating. Good eating. Done.
Ricio cleaned his out, as you can tell.
No weed survives me.
But look what happened. Fish bones and chicken bones. Okay, now we made it to Bubba 33. There's the menu there. Reese was playing with one there. So I'm actually gonna flip the script here. I'm gonna let Richo keep riding the wings, and I'm gonna go under. I'm going in the ocean for this one. So only because I just ain't had that in a long time, and it's hard for me to say no to fish and chips. Richo, what are you doing?
Wings, baby, wings.
Told you. So, and now you know why I brought Reese. So that's 2 Army vets, man. We're hitting the streets, brother, and we got some wings. We're winging it the rest of the day. Don't forget, we got 2 other episodes going to be coming out. I think it's Trucking It with food trucks, and then what was the other one?
Raspas.
Oh, sweets and treats, ice cream and snow cones. So whichever one we can find, we're going to hit a few of those. So today, wings are the only thing on the menu. Today, wings are the only thing on the menu. So we're just winging it. Catch you in a few. I decided to go with the fish and chips. Check me out. This is their fish and chips here at Bubbas 33. I've never had it before, but it's actually, they actually dip it in, the batter that they use has a Samuel Adams beer. So this should be good, but like I said, I'm a sucker. Risa was getting in there with the, what wings?
Habanero.
He's going with the habanero, with the regular tater tots. So we'll see what he can do if he can. He said he can handle the heat. I know I can't. So, time to eat. Bubba 33. Richo had the habanero wings. I had the fish and chips. Your thoughts?
Fish and chips tasted good, but habanero wings was chicken.
Remember, he just did hot on that side, and these were hotter than the other side, which was Hooters. Fish and chips, highly recommend them, big time. They have a beer batter, and it was Samuel Adams, that's right. So I highly recommend them. Nice atmosphere, nice place. The only thing is, I can't really video in there and do any vlogging in there because there's so much music. So because of copyright issues, I have to kind of do it like this. So that's why I'm doing a lot of dubbing and doing the talking on this on the video itself. All right, we got another spot to hit, so still moving.
Let's do it.
Wing it. Reese and I on our last stop, the third stop. This is at Bayou.
No, Buffalo. Broadway Wings.
Broadway Buffalo Wings. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it. It's a tongue twister for me. So all right, Reese, what do you have and what do you think?
Wings,
But you had
You had the extra hot. They were
extra hot.
They were not extra hot. They were probably medium to me.
I had teriyaki, and the teriyaki was very sticky, but teriyaki's just sticky. But it was all right. They were good. Texture of the wings were kind of like, they're really crispy. Not like the other places weren't as crispy. These were real crispy, but they were fried without a batter, just in case you wondered about that. Anybody wants to know. So that's going to do it for us. And out of all three, who had the best wings?
Hooters.
He's giving a Hooters. I'm gonna have to go with the same. I'm gonna give it about the same. Hooters was kind of better because if you remember on our second stop when we went to Bubbas, right?
Yeah.
I had fish over there because I wanted to just change it up for a little bit. But he was the one that was going to do the wings anyway. So anyway, we'll do the next one next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following the slap.
Peace
Catch
out.
you on another.